Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 20th, 2025. This is for Aries. Last shuffle for Aries. So Aries, we have vast universe, and then we have friends and colleagues. So your friends and colleagues are involved in a lot of this energy that you're in about balancing your life. A lot of you are going to. There's someone at work may be expressing romantic feelings towards you. They may not exactly come out and say it though, because I see them kind of like tiptoeing around the issue. I feel like you may feel sorry for them, sad for them. Like, I'm sorry you feel that way because uh, right now you're focusing on yourself. I'm seeing an energy of that. Look, here comes the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like, hey, Aries, you want to this person's struggling. These people are struggling. Okay, so it looks like some of them may want to either be friends or they want to be more than friends. And it seems as though you may feel strongly that maybe there's something about the person that or the people, like you may feel like they're dramatic. They cause a lot of problems. They may be a stress, like a headache. Like if there's something about them. Although they may be attractive, although they may have all these qualities, they may be very what's the word, competitive, or very successful in business, very successful in certain areas of their life where it's like, yeah, of course you're like a catch, but you're a problem. And so some of you, it looks as though you're trying to let people down easily, right? And maybe feeling negatively. Okay, because I'm seeing an Aries. I don't know who this is for because it seems super personal. There's someone that has they're really like a main character in a place. Everyone's looking at you, or everyone's looking at this person. It could be both of you, right? Or everyone, like if this is a friend or a colleague, whoever this person is, like you're working with them, or you work in the same field as them, or in the same department, or the same company. Um, they could just be someone that, hey, I do the same stuff you do, but I'm on this side of the street. They are the big top dog at that place too. And it looks like I'm speaking to an Aries who's like, you're really good at what you do. You get a lot of attention. People are actually competing with you, which means that you are a top dog. Regardless, you could be a cashier and people are just competing with you. You know how many times I did that you're just like, okay, and I'm focusing on me. I'm trying to be the best person I could be, and I'm also trying to develop a skill here, a different skill. It may not be within the company or within work, like a skill outside of work. You're trying to build that. I'm seeing someone who finds you very attractive. They're also kind of a big deal, and I'm seeing them coming towards you, and they feel like their feelings are real, and they may feel like you feel the same way. I'm seeing you being a very kind person to them, and you know how people say that, right? You're just nice. Um, Maybe they don't say that about you, Aries, because Aries, I don't know what it is about this stigma, this stereotype. Aries are so mean. I haven't really met a mean Aries. I've met Aries who have like they believe something. They have like definite beliefs, definite understandings of things. There's a truth, and then there's no truth, right? Black and white. I met that, and they're very honest. But overall, I've never had a bad time with an Aries. But actually, I can't really say any sign. Actually, I try really hard to understand and get along with each person, regardless of your sign. And then if I find out some things, then I'm just kind of looking at you. But as long as you're not doing anything crazy, it's cool with me. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I live and let live, and I'd like for everyone to be in the same way. Of course, it's not to say that I would allow, or if you're wild and you're causing harm to other people, then I'm just going to sit back and be like, "Ooh, let me just pop my popcorn." But I want to say this energy here is about you maybe feeling guilty, like maybe I led this person to believe that I had more feelings than I do, and I and and showing in this energy too. Even if you do have feelings as well, you may feel compelled to go against and concerned about, I don't believe the same thing this person believes, whatever subject this is. I don't agree. And so Spirit is trying to express to you that a true balance is about being honest, regardless of whether the truth is harmful, not harmful, but mm, it's triggering, I guess is the best way to put it, right? A real relationship, a good friendship, or any kind of relationship, period, a working relationship, anything. A great relationship is one that where I'm supporting you, but I'm also challenging something here because you know what I mean? You can't just be my friend and be in my circle or be my person or work around me and you're foul and you're wrong. I have to tell you about yourself nicely, of course. Spirit is asking you to say it very gently or tell them something gently and not to feel guilty about how you really feel. And a lot of the guilt may come from negative thoughts of the past and worrying about the future. In the past, I tried to express the same thing to someone similar and it didn't go well. And now, and then I had to worry about my future dealing with this energy, especially if you have to continue to work with them. But Spirit's saying you got to release your guilt, right? And to say it gently. Maybe you learned not to say it so bluntly. Maybe you learned how to um, say things in a way where it creates harmony, right? But someone feels as though they have feelings for you here, and spirit may be making you feel like you need to hold back a little bit and focus on yourself because you may have issues with your self-esteem or confidence when it comes to a certain thing. Like it could be in love. Maybe in love I don't feel very confident because it seems like I walk in and I create, and not that you're purposely doing so, but you're looking at people from a place of like, well, what are you good for in my life? It's not to say, you know what I mean? Love is one thing, intimacy is another, but what do you actually add to my life? What do you bring to a table, right? And so Spirit wants to build your confidence in this energy. Not saying that you don't bring anything to the table, but you may feel like you're very picky, very selective when it comes to love, and also too, you may be concerned that you don't lead with your heart. I'm seeing that as well. That perhaps I'm not as empathetic as I should be because Spirit is asking you to open up and awaken your empathy. Maybe you're not confident in that aspect because you're saying, I get how they feel, but it's still wrong, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's something about practicing this, like um, accepting that you don't agree with certain things and just you can still be empathetic and say, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but so Spirit wants you to be clear about what you want, and there's a sign to look for, and it's angel number 333. The sign is angel number 333. I'm seeing, and that's about angel number 333 is about focusing on yourself, not focusing on the other person necessarily or other people, and about using your imagination, about being creative, about using your imagination in some way. Now, this could be in the realm of actually visualization, but it also could be artistic abilities, creating something, creating things, playing with art will boost a person's self esteem. And also, there's something that you can express. There's something that Spirit's saying you can express that would contribute to the community as a whole. So perhaps even at work, there's something here where you have to, they're giving you a project. Hey, can you design this area? Could you organize this area in such a way? And Spirit saying, be creative with it, and it will assist everyone around you. It will make things so much smoother working, and or even with your friends, you make things so much smoother. I'm not really quite sure about the parameters of that because they're not giving any details, just more of a broad stroke of art. The friends and colleagues, though, with the Five of Wands and Empress, it seems like someone feels entitled to argue with people as well. This is the Empress is like, I'm right and you're wrong, and I dare you to challenge me with the Five of Wands. So that may be why you're saying, yeah, I'm sorry, but no. Deserving with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, it does look like this energy is saying that you deserve to be chosen, but also to be chosen by someone who is focused on being successful long term. Someone who's focused on their future in a way where they're saying, I'm doing everything I can in this moment. Every decision I make is based on how my future self will fare with this decision. And so there's an awareness here of saying, sorry, but no, because I think that you are a contentious energy and you're not focused on your future. How is that going to look 10 years down the line? You making these decisions. This person may feel as though they need to be seen, I'm lying, hear me roar type of energy. Healing light, though, with the star and judgment tells me that you are healing something, but as well as understanding that you've got to be gentle in a way where everything that you're doing is creating a harmony. Okay. The healing, yeah, the star and judgment is talking about going back over the decisions that you made, your goals, what you want to do, and saying that it's about being hopeful that you are healed or you're learning, because I do see an Aries who's saying, well, I tell you what, I used to be a harsh individual. I used to just tell it like it was, and I've learned my lesson. I feel guilty for telling someone something, even though now in the same instance I'm seeing the same kind of thing. I would like to say something. Spirit is telling you to get, stop feeling guilty about refuting someone. Look into your Venus placements, okay? Because Venus placements are speaking a lot about the relationships or the kind of love that you are attracting towards you, the type of people. It will help you also to navigate those feelings should you be in a romantic connection or someone does come towards you, because I am seeing someone coming towards you, wanting a connection with you, feeling, and you may feel like I led them on because, they probably don't even understand I'm a jerk, and I don't think that that's the case, but that's what it looks like here. Yeah, they want you to be clear about what you want in general, and not to worry about challenging a person to be a little, be better. Don't worry about that. Just speak about what you want. Now, you could be dealing with another Aries. We have a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Cancer signs I'm seeing here. Those are the main ones. And I'm also seeing Pisces and Scorpio. You could be a Pisces Aries cusp dealing with, or an Aries Taurus cusp, or dealing with either one. Um, and Aquarius Pisces I'm seeing as well. If you're not dealing with these signs, or Libra Scorpio, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.